What does it say to you? I mean, President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris's victory was significant, and at a national level, looks like it'll be 6 million votes. But you and I know that across 2 or 3 states, the difference was less than 100,000 votes combined. So it easily could have gone the other way out of 150 million plus votes. What does that say to you that many of your fellow Americans saw the struggles with COVID, saw a number of other things, and still ultimately said 4 more years with the 45th Commander-in-Chief?
It's hard to digest, but what we learned was that racism runs deep, and character really doesn't mean much to so many people who would allow the President of the United States to define himself in ways that he's done and still follow him.
If everyone were to say, we appreciate what America's done in the first 250 years, but it's time to reset America and reimagine the American experiment, what would be something on your list? What would you recommend? What would be one of the ideas that you'd want to be at the center of this bold new experiment that we're going to call America 2.0?
It would be to alleviate poverty, period. Alleviate poverty, not only in this country, but in this world. I would want no child to be hungry. I would want no family to be without.
Every day, lines around the corner at every local food bank in the nation's capital.
I would not want there to be the great gap and distance in wealth. To tell you the truth, as chair of the Financial Services Committee, there's a lot of work to be done. And when I talk about the elimination of poverty and I talk about the wealth gap, a lot of it has to do with the way that this country has evolved in terms of the haves and the have-nots, and the role that Wall Street has played in that and continues to play. So I have a lot of work to do.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're going to enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.